What's up everyone, I'm back. It's been a while. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get back to this camera and get back down here and start doing some videos for you. I've been traveling, I've had some personal issues going on, so I've just been trying to get that taken care of so I can come back to you guys and talk about the Islanders a little bit because a lot has changed since the last time we chatted. Yeah, we've been beating teams, we've been losing to teams, we've been all over the place, but good things have happened. The Islanders have made a couple of significant moves lately, bringing in Andy Greene, which is great. I love that guy. I think he's going to do an excellent job. You can already see his leadership. I think he already has 3 or 4 points on the Islanders. And then we do this monster move. Lou finally made a big splash, and I think we did a great job here. And I know Ottawa got away with some murder here so far. But Jean-Gabriel Pageau, this guy is going to be spectacular. And I think he's a great pickup for the Islanders because he is an all-around good player. If you watch him in the previous games, if you watch him on the Senators, you see him possibly being the most versatile player on the Senators. Now that said, he's also a top 6 forward in the league, and that to me is significant for the Islanders because now you look at our forwards and just in general, and we have a great forward line now. This guy should be the addition that should propel us to the playoffs with no question. Getting to the cup, totally different story, but get us to the playoffs, I'm cool with that. This guy plays defense, he's good at puck control, he's really good at rebounding the puck back into the net. So this is the type of guy the Islanders need. He's a hustler, he's a worker, and he's great on the ice. So this is someone that we'll see within a couple weeks at least start to mesh with this team and really make a significant impact. So I hope it happens sooner than later, but this is a big move and I'm pumped about it. Now, as for the game tonight, we're playing the New York Rangers at the Coliseum, and last time we played them we won 4-2, I believe it was, and that's good news. So this is the night I want to see this guy, Jean Pageau. I can't say this guy's name for the life of me, by the way. I've tried like 50 times, even before this video, after I heard about the acquisition, I give up. It's Jean Pageau, Jean-Gabriel Pageau. That's as close as I'm going to get it. Enjoy that. He should be making a splash tonight, and I'm really excited to watch this guy play on the third line. I think that's where he's going to sit. Things are looking up, and this is great. We just beat the Sharks 4-1, which is a huge win for us, regardless of it being the Sharks. I think that's a big win for us. Now the Islanders have shored up those spots that we were always a little iffy on, and on top of that, when we get Cal Clutterbuck back, when we get Casey Cizikas back, this team is all of a sudden going to mesh and become this powerhouse that I've wanted to see for so long. And look, this is the best part about it. When we were winning 10 games in a row back in October, I was pumped. I said, this is going to be the best team I've seen in years. Now that has changed significantly. Now we've kind of dipped a bunch since that plateau, so to speak. The momentum is starting to pick up. I'm excited for this, considering our acquisitions, considering that we have guys waiting in the wings to come back and actually make a bigger impact than they had. This is exciting times. And I am looking forward to this because now we're getting closer to playoff time. Now is the time where the Islanders need to step it up and start playing the way they were meant to play with Barry Trotz at the helm. And this week is no exception because we have the Rangers tonight. Then on Thursday we got the St. Louis Blues. And then on Saturday we got the Boston Bruins. Now this is going to be a great set of 3 games because it's going to prove to us what these guys are capable of against big teams. Now the Rangers have always come back. The Ranger games are just great to watch because they're always competitive. The Rangers just like to show up against the Islanders. They like to play tough hockey, and the Islanders throw it right back at them. And that's the best part about these games. It's not like a Nashville Predator game. Because it's a Rangers game, the Islanders are actually going to show up and play some hockey. You can feel it. It's going to be another one of those good games. I'm pumped. That said, now we got to talk about another aspect of it. Now you're looking forward already, because that's what I do. I just like to look forward past the Rangers game. We got St. Louis on Thursday. This is going to be another toughie. This is going to be another interesting game for the Islanders, considering what we've done, again, with Andy Greene and Jean Pageau. Now, I hope going forward that this team shows up like they did against the Sharks and keeps doing that. And, you know, the goaltender situation is also another question mark, but I believe that Varlamov is starting to trend a little bit farther away from Greiss every single game. If you watch the Greiss games, he's just not as consistent as Varley has been. Not to say that Varley's been great, but he's been better, that's for sure. I am hopeful now. I am really hopeful that this team starts to step it up. I like being positive about this team. However, there have been multiple moments, especially the last Nashville game, where I have gotten so negative on this team just because they have been garbage. This is the team that we've been dealt. this is the kind of games that we need to win, and this is what we need to do going forward. So I'm hopeful. Let's do this and just do the best we can, because that's all we can ask for. Now that we have these acquisitions, now that we have some firepower, now that we have some backup and shoring up those positions, I am seriously looking forward to these next 3 games. Alright guys, that wraps it up for this one. Thanks so much for checking it out. I am sorry again for the delay on putting a video up. I've been so busy lately, and I've been, watching this back and forth Islander team again, but now that we have changed that setup in terms of the roles on the ice, I'm looking forward to it. Noah Dobson just was not pulling his weight, by the way. I know everybody's like, oh, Noah Dobson. No, he wasn't pulling his weight. Sorry. He never got to that plateau that I hoped I would see him at. But give him some time in Bridgeport. I'm sure he'll fix it and make it happen and come back next season and be the killer that we hope he is. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment in the section below. And always remember, this is our island.